Hey, boo. Hey, welcome to another message with me, Duchess, the car edition, because they banging upstairs and tripping and making all this damn noise. And I'm like, hello, I got things to do. So I had started this reading, but it was too noisy. So I had to come to the car, okay, and finish it off. But we already was starting off with a bang. So I'm going to pull the four cards here that came out when I first started this reading, baby. All right. And so, what I was getting here is that this is a time in your life where you're feeling really good. You're feeling really inspired. You're feeling really on top. You're making good decisions here for yourself, right? But this is because you've gone through major changes here. You've illuminated certain things. You've seen things for what they truly are, right? And this is helping you to make better moves, boss moves, more higher powered, empowered moves here in your life because you see things for what they truly are. So I'm getting here, you have a higher level of discernment than you had before. It's like your ability to discern, to evaluate, to see what the hell is really going on keeps elevating and elevating and elevating more and more with each day, right? And so we got that, the change in the night, okay? You have changed very quickly. So there's certain people that cannot get over on you, okay, cannot play games with you, cannot lie to you, okay, cannot take from you, cannot bully you. There are certain people here that don't like these changes because this means here that they no longer have access to act the way they've been acting, which has been shady as hell in the first place, okay? You have bossed up, you have wised up. And so with that here, it's like you have become this almost like bulletproof, like you just, nothing penetrates you. Nothing hurts you, nothing stresses you, nothing gets to you because you see it for what it is in advance, right? And we got that here. There's been a lot of people, okay, that have been trying to lie about certain things, that have been trying to cover up certain things, trying to paint the white roses red. You get what I'm saying? And, oh, aren't they so beautiful? And now, back in the day, you might have fell for it a little bit, like, oh, they're so beautiful. But now you like, something ain't adding up because it's smelling like paint in here, first of all, okay? Second of all, some of these reds is looking darker than the others. And a matter of fact, what is that dripping over there? Something is not looking right. It's not smelling right and it's not feeling right, okay? And so this is where you're at. You're not holding your tongue. You're not holding back. When you realize something's not right, you address it as not right and you either move away or you let it be known, you set the little boundary, whatever it is, but you see things for what they really are. So what's happening that you're in this place where nobody can get over on you. Nothing can get over on you. Nothing can create a veil over your eyes, right? You're realizing that not all people is good people, okay? We got here, we're all mad here. Everyone's a little different. You're realizing that different people think different ways. Not everyone's gonna be like you. You're realizing not everybody's loyal like you, okay? Not everybody's authentic and real like you. Okay, not everybody's honest and keep it at 100 like you. Not everybody is like that. Okay, not everyone is vulnerable. Not everyone is willing to give, understand, have compassion. You're realizing not everybody's like that. So you really are looking at certain situations and certain people with the side eye because you're going to find out what it really is. Okay, because you like, well, ain't no guarantee that this person is going to be like me. Ain't no guarantee that they got their stuff together, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to evaluate the situation and find out. I'm going to find out, is it smelling like paint up in here? Okay. Is something dripping? Is something looking awry? Is something looking suspicious? So with this, it's like nothing can really like harm you or bring you down because your discernment is at such a high level. And it's like you're trusting yourself the first time. It's like, okay, get this. You be like, oh, it smells like paint in here. And as soon as they be like, oh, that's not paint, that's my new perfume, you're going to be like, do they think I'm stupid? Okay, I'm 100% sure that I'm smelling some damn paint. You get what I'm saying? And depending on your temperament level, you could confront them and be like, hello, I know it's paint. I'm not dumb. You get what I'm saying? Or you could just be like, you know what? Okay, I'm going to see you later, okay? Because I don't got time for none of this nonsense. But either way, you're not falling for it. You're not falling for it. You can let me know which style is more yours in the comments, baby, because I love to know. For me, I could go either which way depending on the day and what the reason is. Some things is worth fighting for. Some I'm just turning my back because why? Okay. Tell us more here. What's going on, Spirit? What is going on? We got here the Unity card. Okay. Let's give us some more. We got here the Fragments card. We got here the shift card. Yeah, see, this is part of your change here, part of your shift, your change. We got here the time card. Okay. So with this here, Spirit is really saying that in the past here, you've allowed yourself to come into union or be at one or in unity here with certain energies that weren't really good, fragmented energies, okay, or energies that left you feeling fragmented, broken, busted, shut down, stressed, worry, whatever it may be, right? It's like that's what you had unity with. So it's like even if you would leave one situation with that type of energy, you would find another situation and another situation. It's like, damn, what's wrong with everybody? All right. But this was something that was helping you to finally change and get out of that pattern, because ultimately a lot of times it could seem like certain people are just falling into our laps, right? But really it's a pattern, and either we feed into that pattern or we don't. So I'm gonna give an example. So I got this one ex that used to always pop up, and I'll be like, why is he constantly coming back and not leaving me alone? At first I used to feed into this energy, I used to try to see what's going on, but now I know it's boo-boo, ain't nothing there, okay, nothing good. So when they try to pop up with this, okay, it's like it's nothing new. It's not like, oh, well, here's your great opportunity. It's like, okay, I know that's nonsense, so I'm just going to turn my back on it. It's like something changed to where things that you would entertain before just don't even look appetizing to you. It don't even look good. It's like the situation, you're like, it's not fulfilling. It's not that good. I'm not that interested. No, thank you. You get what I'm saying? It's like what you used to find value in, you don't find value in that. Everything's changed. And so Spirit is saying you've been going through a time period in your life here where you've been changing, where you've been shifting. And these are major changes, monumental changes. So I'm hearing, I don't even know you anymore. There's going to be certain people around you that feel like they don't even know you. They like, who the hell is this? Who the hell are you? Okay? Because they're not used to this version of you, but this is you genuinely, authentically, 100% who you want to be, how you want to be, where you want to be, when the hell you want to be, because it's your prerogative, like Bobby Brown said, and Britney Spears, baby, okay? It is your prerogative, okay? You can do whatever the hell you want to do. And so this is where you're at here in this energy. I'm hearing, this is the funny part, I'm hearing you can't reject me. So there's somebody, for some of y'all here, where you try to reject somebody or get rid of somebody, but for some reason, they think they have the power to stay in your life, and you like, no. Okay, you don't. I know what I want, and I know what I don't want, and you're not in it, right? So I feel like there's going to be certain people and certain things that are trying to bring you energies, but it's like you're rejecting these energies based off of your clear sight, based off of your discernment, based off of your changes, based off of the fact that you refuse to ignore some red flags. You like, I'm not going to be sitting here looking crazy. I'm not going to sit here and believe your lies just because that's what you want me to believe. And this reminds me of this book that I read one time, and it was right when I first was getting my divorce. So this is how bad it is. This is why you shouldn't read no type of smut out there. But the dude was saying how to get your man and how to get your man quick or whatever, right? And one of the rules in there was, believe all they lies. And I'm like, believe they lies? For real? If this person's lying to you, it's for good reasons, and you should believe it and trust it. So basically, in order to have somebody, I got to go into mind manipulation? No. Okay? So that person in themselves is selling manipulation and lies because it's not true. Okay? It's not true. You don't have to believe anybody's lies to have a healthy connection, because you can't. It's impossible, right? Okay, tell us more. Now, if you want to be delusional and you want to have a calm connection on the outside, then you can believe lies. You can. But according to this change that you've been through, it don't look like you're going to be believing them, because you too busy focused on pulling out the lies and the manipulation and games. You get what I'm saying? You too busy like, something ain't really smelling right. Something's not really sounding right. Something's not really feeling right. And you can't ignore that. Yeah, I'm hearing your feelings are not to be ignored. You're not going to ignore it. It's that simple. Look, you will make it through this, okay? You're going to make it through every obstacle and challenge that's thrown your way because of your new level of discernment, because of the clarity that you have. So in the past here, where people were able to create levels of stagnation or create blockages, create problems, create issues, that's all done with, okay? And this is because you see everything for what it is. Therefore, you are able to empower yourself, okay? Feel yourself full of self-love and strength, baby, and say, you know what? I got this, okay? I got something for this situation. I got something for this person. I got something for this, right? It's like no fear. You're this energy of being completely fearless. Yes, okay? Look, I love it. It says, life is brief, bright, and yours to live. Amen. Okay, can we say it one time, two times, and three times for the one time? All right, look. Life is too short here for you to be sitting here and being stuck in certain situations. And this is why you grew. Okay. This is why you evolved. This is why you went through this change, because you knew that life was too short. You like, I'm sitting here dealing with BS. I'm sitting here dealing with nonsense. I'm sitting here dealing with negativity, but life is too short for this. Why am I continuing to deal with this? Right? When you know I ain't going to be here forever. So you like, forget that. I ain't doing that no more. Instead, I'm going to find my happy place. Instead, I'm going to create joy in my life. Instead, I'm going to find situations that are honest and clear, right? Amen. Look. So this is a time here where you are advancing to the next level in your life, okay? But this is based off of your own efforts here to become more of a leader in your life. You're being a leader. You're showing others how it's done. You're not listening to anybody's, okay? So it's like you're leading others to also just say no to the BS, right? And it's like, I feel like you gonna be one of those friends that it's like when somebody say something that's not adding up, you're gonna be like, but look, wait a minute. Now, does that really sound right to you? Does that really make sense? Are you sure? You get what I'm saying? This reminds me of one of my homegirls. I was telling her one time, and this was before, but I had a lesson to learn with my ex-business partner. But I was telling her, she's acting real competitive. And she was like, are you sure that that's good? I'm like, it's okay. It's a little healthy competition. But no, it wasn't. It was my lesson to learn. There ain't no such damn thing as healthy competition. This person is sick and they in major competition and they want my life really bad. You get what I'm saying? So there's something here where it's like now you fully see every single situation for what it is. And when you see the red flag, you're not brushing it off. You ain't going to be like, oh, maybe it's just this or maybe it's just that. No excuses given. There's zero excuses. There's none. You're not listening to any excuse. As soon as somebody says, we didn't paint nothing, you're like, you know what, just say nothing more because this is nothing but lies at the end of the day. So I'm loving this energy because I feel like with this energy, you can't have anything in your life but honesty, but genuine energy, but positive things here. But this is because you've learned your lessons, right? You found the lessons here in these situations. You've noticed here when something's awry, and you've noticed here that just because someone tries to use, I promise I didn't do it. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't say this. Oh, that wasn't me. The little emotional manipulation, lying and whining and crying and all that pleading and begging. None of that is working. It's not working. Okay. And so that's where you're at, to where you just believe in your heart and soul so much that you know. And because of that, you're growing in so many ways and you're inviting in so many healthy connections because you are trusting your own discernment. That is the best thing that you could ever dream of, think of, do in your life, is trust your own discernment, because people will try to take that away from you any day, anytime, any way. All right, boo? I'm sending you love, light, and blessings. Go ahead and go to my website to book you a little read or some healing or some coaching, or even better yet, join my winner circle where there's exclusive content, free readings, which we're doing free readings this month, baby. And you can join for free if you want your personal reading over there. All right, I'm going to be talking to you later. Linked below, winner circle. Bye.